Hi everyone, thank you so much for being here with me. This is Valerie, Makeup with Valerie, no trend. I hope everyone is having a wonderful summer and thank you for being here with me. It's a pleasure. As I said, I do come on once a month. And for my subscribers, thank you so much. And for those that just joined me, thank you so much. And for those that have subscribed and you're new to my channel, thank you so much. I really do appreciate it. Just so much helps my channel. So, as to why I do come on once a month, it's because I do work and it's more feasible for me. And it's just easier to handle. You really need a lot of energy and a lot of thought into what you do when you're in front of your video. So once again, thank you for being here. Of course, this is how I do touch my face when I have an itch. So if you do see me for the first time, what is she doing? Yeah, I scratch myself with these little tools here that are for separating your lashes. So I hope everyone is having a great summer. Well, we're in July, right? Yeah, just about. Tomorrow's July. Isn't that something? Time does go by very, very quickly. Temperature has been wonderful. We've been getting a lot of heat, along with a lot of rain as well. And I'm just taking in the sun as much as I can. As you can see, I've gotten a bit darker. And of course, that happens during the summer, whether you're walking, whether you're picnicking, whether you're in an amusement park, whether just sitting outside of your deck, you can get tanned up. So let's get going. Let's get started. Today, what I want to talk about to you is it's going to be about different things that I have discovered that has made my life easier during the summer, months. And I know that not everyone is going to adapt to this because a lot of our ladies do enjoy wearing their full makeup. That's okay. That's why whenever you subscribe or whenever you don't know where to go and you haven't subscribed yet, Makeup with Valerie, no trend. Make sure you put that no trend in there because we do have a lot of lovely ladies that also have Makeup with Valerie. So, once again, I enjoy making life easy for my ladies and my gentlemen. And today I want to talk about, as you can see, before I start everything, as you can see, most of you, I do have a lot of my essentials. So I did do my brows. As you can see, my brows are done. It's okay if they're not perfect to the T perfect. It just makes them look even more natural. So my baby's with me. As you can see him, let's show him to you. That's my baby. Yes, that's one of my babies. He's 7 years old. He's a silky terrier, and he enjoys very much. I don't know if he wants to get off the chair, doesn't dare to get off the chair. Let me just lift him up, ladies and gentlemen. That's my baby, and I'm going to bring him down as long as he doesn't take my shirt with him. There we go, and he's down for the count. Yeah, sometimes he likes sitting with me, and that's great. That's wonderful. I don't mind it, as long as he behaves and he sits. Sometimes I put too much mousse on my hair, and it becomes very, very, very stiff. And this part up here, I don't mind it if it becomes very stiff, only because. So as you can see, my brows are done. I did apply, if you have a moisturizer for your eyes, do go ahead and apply it. I do not encourage you to get any particular brand. Whatever works for you, continue wearing it. But if it doesn't work for you and you've given it enough time, then I would start thinking about looking at something else. For those of you that do want to know what I use, I am in the products of Oil of Olay. It has a lot of collagen, it has a lot of peptides, and as you get older, they become your very good friends. Yeah. So I also treat my eyes. My eyes is one of the part of my face that needs a lot more attending to. So I do wear an eye cream And it also has collagen and peptide. So if you're my age, I'm in my mid 50s. If you're where I'm at this point of your life, and you don't know what to wear, you can always try all olive oil. But if you've been wearing something that you enjoy and it's working for you, stick with it, hold on tight to it, and count your blessings. Okay, so I did use my moisturizer. I always ask my ladies, please use your moisturizers. Oh, but it's very hot. I know. It's extremely hot. If you're young, you can probably get away with it. But if you're older, do wear your moisturizer. It helps us so much. Okay. The sun is beating on us and it's just draining us out. And I hope you guys are drinking a lot of water. Water always replenishes and it makes you feel good and it makes the skin within feels wonderful. So do that. Also, I did not use, well, can I say that? Well, I did use all over the face today. However, okay, this is what I use. It's a moisturizer with foundation, a bit of foundation. For my ladies that are not wearing no foundation during the summer, it's nice if you wear a moisturizer that does have a bit of foundation in it. It just covers up a little bit, some of your blemishes here and there. This is what I use, oil of Olay, moisturizer with a touch of foundation. I usually never wear it all over my face. I usually wear that moisturizer foundation, either here or up to here, okay? And I'll even cover my nose and I'll probably cover here. But up here, I won't use it. I don't need to. It's very tanned up here. It's usually your face, unless it's like extremely exposed, extremely. And if you do catch suntan on your face very evenly, that's great. That's wonderful. Then you don't have the problem. I don't. I get blotches. So there are some parts that are dark and there are some parts that are not dark. So I even out. I like to still even out my skin tone. However, I do have a blemish and it would be this right here. All of us have a blemish, whether that be on your face or on your thighs or on your arms. It doesn't matter, but you have a blemish somewhere. If you don't, then you're blessed. So, because I do, as you can see, what I do is I will apply some of my foundation, moisturizer foundation. I will apply that, and that'll minimize the protruding darkness that I would normally would be seen if it wasn't because I do try to cover it. So I also go ahead and use, this is medium for anybody who's interested. I do wear this underneath my eyes. This is a moisturizer also with full coverage by foundation. I think it's great for the summer. You get more of a cream feel as opposed to probably maybe a little extra thick during the fall and winter. You would want something a little sheer, right? It's not too sheer. Don't get me wrong. It's not too sheer. I shouldn't say that. It does cover. I do use this underneath my eyes. I have an itch, ladies and gentlemen. I do use it over here under my eyes. Okay. I also use it to cover this here. Okay. And it is another moisturizer with a touch of foundation. So I do use a lot of those during the summer. And I did use today, I normally don't use it because we've been getting into really heated weather. And I just don't feel like having, don't mind me, I'm just itching with this. I don't usually apply this during the really hot days. I just really don't. This is the, how do you call this? The corrector. I ask my ladies to always get themselves a corrector. They come in your skin color. This is an extra light. I like it lighter, like extra light Beige for anyone who is interested. And yes, it's by Bobbi Brown. I've been using this for the longest. So therefore, it works. So I have all of that on my face. I do not have the concealer. Okay, I didn't use it. Not today. But because it's doing a good job covering me, my other creams, I'm all good. Now, I have not applied a bronzer. If you're not crazy about a bronzer, then get yourself a highlighter. And I'm going to show you my highlighter. Okay. And you must have one of these tools. I call it my fan brush. Okay. It makes it works, not makes, it works wonders, because all you have to do is just go like this and just put it all over your face. Just apply it all over yourself. Not put it. Apply all over your face. And it gives you such a great look when you're under the sun, or it feels great and you have something that's covering your face. It's giving you a nice glow. That's what we want, a healthy looking glow. However, I enjoy using mine. As you can see, this is by Flower, Drew Barrymore. She has a makeup line, and I've had this since last year, and I have fallen in love with it. It took me some time to get off last year, and it's a beautiful color. This color, for anybody who wants to know, this is a heat wave, sunrise, the letter L with the number 1. If you want to look for this. Okay, I mean, it's a bronzer, and it's, oh my God, it's almost finishing, you guys. You see those lines? See that line right here? I'm gonna have to get me another one. I hope they have the same color. Anyway, it is a phenomenal bronzer. It really, really is. So I've been wearing that bronzer along with the highlighter, but there's been times I went to the beach and I didn't feel like wearing my bronzer. So what did I do? So what I did, I just applied this underneath my eyes. I did my brows. I did do my mascara, my moisturizer. I did use this around here. And I applied just on my face after I did my brows. And then I did my mascara. I applied the highlighter all over my face. And that was it. You can do that as well. You don't have to use the bronzer. I enjoy the bronzer. But let's talk a little bit about this brush. I call it the fan, my brush, fan brush. It is wonderful. It is to die for. You need to get one of these. Go to Ulta. They sell it. This is by, This is by It Products. It is the best. If you can't find it by It, anyone else will do. But just make sure that your brush is nice and flexible. See? Beautiful, flexible, just like that. You need one of these brushes. It's going to make your makeup application so much more better. We want to stay. The beauty of this brush is that when it picks up the powder, it doesn't pick it up with such intensity. It'll swipe it. It's like a glider. It will swipe it. You go like this. And when you put it all over your face, it's a nice, even look all over your face. If you use the other brushes, again, it's going to pick up a little too much of your highlighter, and you can overdo it. Try to purchase one of these brushes because it just glides on your face. It does not pick up as much highlighter or bronzer. And I'm going to show you. I'm going to apply my bronzer. Okay. This is what I do. See, it picks up but when it releases very lightly. So it's not a brush that you don't want to use, a brush that's too thick, because it's going to pick up too much and you're going to apply too much. You don't need that much. So here we go. I'm going to do it again. We always hit it. We always want to hit it, even though make sure you get in between. Make sure you get in here as well. You want to do it again. You can get it as dark as you want. Keep on applying until you feel you've had sufficient enough that you enjoy it and you'll like it. Oh, okay, I like that. Okay. Don't mind me, I have another mirror on this side. So we're done with our bronzer. See how light? It's light, right? And that's how we want it. We want it light. We don't want too much. Okay, now we're going to do the same thing with our highlighter. So I wore both of them. I applied both of them, but you don't have to. This is up to you. This is optional. Okay, I tap it like always. And we're going to go like this. See how nice? I'm going to do it again. Okay, see that beautiful glow? That's what we're looking for. It's like a glow. It's like a healthy looking glow. And that's what we're looking for. So I have both of them on. I have the bronzer and I have the highlighter. See? Now, what we want to do is, I've discovered something, guys. This is for my ladies that enjoy very much using their dark shadows. Okay, Valerie, I love using my dark shadows, even during the summer. Okay, that's fine. But let's make it lighter. We're not going to go too heavy, okay? And you can use any color you want. And I'm going to show you that today with a color that I'm going to use that's going to match my shirt, okay? Okay, so I have the Too Faced. Okay, here we go. See these colors? You got to be careful with these colors because these colors are not summer colors. Not all of them anyway. But we're going to wear this one, and this one up here, okay? So watch what I'm going to do. And this is one of the reasons why one of these fan tool brushes is the best thing to wear, because you can use these colors. It's the application that matters. This brush is going to allow you to have those colors, but not with the very too much look, okay? More of a softer look. In the summer, that's what we're looking for a much more softer look. We want our face to be soft, okay? So we're going to go ahead and I'm going to use this one first. I used this one first. No, which one is it that I used? Oh, okay. I used the wrong one, people. Okay, we're gonna use this one. Okay. I'm using that brush, okay? I'm using this brush, and we're just gonna go right into that, and we're gonna go like this. See what I just did? See what I just did? Okay. All right, I applied that one. Now we're gonna go ahead and apply this one. Okay. Okay. All right. See, I just applied. Now we're gonna go for the emerald green. It's called the money bags, but I call it emerald green. It's gonna match with my shirt. Give me that extra little look that I'm looking for. Okay, and this is what I'm doing. And it's gonna go on very light, and that's what we want. Okay, ladies, this is really what we want. We want to use our colors, but we want to go a little lighter. All right, we don't want heavy makeup. I'm telling you, it's gonna get hotter, humid, and we've already experienced humid weather. Just don't feel like wearing anything. But if you want to, there's a lot of weddings, a lot of graduations going on, but we don't want to apply as much. So let's stay light and still look refreshed. Okay. So I just have some of the emerald. So we're gonna go like this. Ooh, look at that. Did you see that, guys? I think it gave me too much. Here I am. I'm trying to get a little bit, and I have a whole bunch. Hold on, guys. Hold on. How do we lighten this up? Well, I'll show you how we lighten this up. We're going to lighten it up. Okay. There we go. Okay. Hold on. Want to get it a little bit, just a little bit lighter. Okay. Let me get a little bit of, I need to, because this side doesn't want to. This is what happens, and I'm glad that this happened because I can teach you. Oh my God, I got so much. This is what you can do. Oh, I think I still have some of the, yeah, I have a lot. I put a lot, thinking that I didn't put as much. But you see how light and pretty that looks? That's what we want. We want that. Okay. There we go. Probably say, oh, you're taking your makeup off. Don't worry. I can always wear the makeup. I'm gonna put a little bit of my there we go. See? That's good. All right. So notice that we have the green in there. Okay, we've got the green. I do want to put on. I do want to apply, not put on. I don't know what's going on with my English sometimes. Okay, there we go. Good. So that was accomplished. You see how easily you can take and apply some other stuff and like that. If it's a lot, if you can't take it off with tissue, don't use your fingers because your skin gets very oily. And what happens is when it gets too oily, it's just not a good thing. Okay. Okay. We're good. So, I just want to mix it in better. we go. This is a mix. You can mix, I use it to mix my my shadows. Okay, see, nice, nice. So have a touch of green. See the green in there? I have a touch of green. I tell you, when you have your proper tools, ladies, it is the easiest thing that you can do. Get yourself some tools. Look how easily I was able to fix the mistake. I put a little too much on the brush and I just got a little too much. Okay, so now we're going to use green. I use green by, this doesn't want to stay in. What's going on? Okay, let's take this out. And let's put this in there like that. Okay, I'm going to use green because I'm wearing a green shirt. So I feel like wearing green. I don't know. So we're going to do this. I do use, just in case, these little tools. They're the best thing. Sometimes we go a little fast and there we go. So you already saw what I did. I had a little too much than what I was expecting. So what I did was I took the same shadow, the lighter colors, and I did go over it a couple of times. And I also, it went on my side of my cheek. So I also, because you don't want to take the makeup off. So you can take a tissue and do exactly what I just did. I did like that. And then I applied my bronzer and my highlighter all over again. Only on that side. It wasn't a big thing. And, or if that's not what you like to do, take a tissue, fold it up in this way. Okay, fold it up. And you're going to bring it here. And then you're going to do it if that's what you would prefer to do. So there's always a solution. So I'm going to wear this. This is by L'Oreal. I've spoken to my followers, L'Oreal. They have beautiful colors and I love the green. And I figured, you know what? Let's have some green in here. I'm wearing a green shirt. Why not? Let's make it, even though it's summer, we can make our eyes still beautiful and exotic. However, everything is within limitation of how much to apply. We don't always want to overdo it. Too much is not good for the summer. And it just makes you look refreshing. I've seen women with full makeup, and unfortunately, we're going to clean up after. They just want to wear their full makeup, but they're sweating and their makeup is all over their face. I mean, you look at them and you say, oh my God, she's got all this makeup, so much. You don't need a lot. A little goes a long way, especially for the summer. So I encourage my ladies to stay light for the summer. Summer doesn't last very long. So if we can sacrifice and do that, that would be great. Okay. Let's do a little bit more over here. We're going to clean up because I always apply and it always hits areas that I'm not too crazy about. Okay. that would be that. Now we're going to clean up. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, do use these tools. They are the best. Okay. That's good. They are the best. They just make your life much more easier. We want to always separate. These are other tools that I have that can help you separate your lashes. They're not all clumped up. Your lashes should not be all clumped up. It just doesn't look good. You want to see them and enjoy them while you have them. Okay. I'm going to do the cleanup on the other side as well. We'll do a little cleanup here as well, making sure. Okay, once again, you do the same thing on the other side. No lash clumping. And it helps. It helps to have these small little tools because it makes your application so much more easier. You don't have to be using your finger. Please do not use your finger. I'm just totally against it. You will ruin your makeup. And if you don't, and you tell me, Valerie, I've been doing it for years, then go ahead and do it. But I'm always going to encourage you not to do it. All right, guys. Well, look at this. Isn't that pretty? Very nice, light, not heavy, but you have your colors in there, okay? Your colors are in there, and that is the beauty of it. Now, for the summer, I've been wearing a stick for my cheeks. You'll have to forgive me, okay? I've been wearing this, and it's been great. I don't have to use the powder. If you like the powder, go right ahead and use your powder. Just stay, try to stay neutral. Don't do too heavy on the cheeks, okay? Because your eyes are light. You want to go a little lighter on your cheeks. Remember, it is the summer, and we need to remember that. So I'm going to go like this. Okay. We're going to take our brush. It's good for creams, powders. Okay, so we're going to go like this. We're pushing it up. This is not the, sometimes you see this, it's more, I have more glare on this side and this one, you know. So they're both even though. I don't know what it is that I always have that mark whenever I try to just kind of powder it out a little bit. It's not that I have shadow there. I don't. See, ladies and gentlemen? See? Stay light. We want to stay light. Also, I encourage all of my ladies that if you have a good, how do you call it? You can use either a matte lipstick, make sure it's nice and light, or you can use a lip gloss. This is a pretty color now for the summer. And of course, I love you can use this color. See how light, but there is coloring. That's the way it should be. It should be that way. We want to stay light. That is the key to all of this, is to stay light. See, our eyes are light, our everything. So let's go ahead and pick a color. I don't have the color that I'm looking for here. You know what? Let's do this one. Okay. This is by MAC. This is one of their lip glosses with color. Let's shape our top lips. Okay, guys, how do you like it? How do you like it, guys? Pretty? Different? Light? Even though this is for my ladies that like the little dark look in their summer makeup when it's shadow, this is something that you can use. Like I said, this is a brush that you need to get yourself. I call it my fan brush. You will see them in Ulta. That's where I purchased mine, and it's by It. If for some reason, you know, I think this brush was $20. I'm not sure, so don't quote me on that. However, but it's a tool that, as you can see, okay, it's a great tool. It gives you what you need. You get what you need. I mean, I don't have too much of anything here. Not too much at all. My makeup is completely light. All right. I'm not wearing no loose powder. I'm not wearing no foundation. I'm not wearing heavy shadows for the summer. I'm not wearing anything that would weigh down the look of my face when it comes to the summer. I do advise that you get your tools. It makes it so much more easier for you to apply. And that's what you want, something that's easy, that glides, especially for the summer. We don't want anything too heavy. And for those of you that are not too crazy with the lipstick that I chose today, wear a lipstick or any lipstick that you more or less feel that you should. If I take this off, let's see how my hair looks. Well, my hair, there we go. How about this, guys? I hope you love the colors that I chose for us today. I hope that you enjoy this video. Thank you for my subscribers that have been with me from the beginning. I just can't believe that I'm going into 3 years now. Thank you. I have to thank you guys. You guys make it possible. For those of you that are not too sure whether to apply for this, or subscribe to this video, please do so. I get a kick out of doing all of this. I enjoy it very much. There's so many women out there that don't know how to apply, and I love teaching, and this is one of the reasons why I'm on social media. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did, and if it's your first time and you just subscribed, thank you so much. I hope you enjoyed this session as much as I did as well. Thank you. Have a wonderful summer, and we will see each other again August 1st. Enjoy with safety, always with safety and caution, and do spend time with friends and family. And I hope that if this will enlighten your day, this video, and it will want you to come back to visit. visit me. Thank you so much. Enjoy everything, and thank you for being with